Look what we got in there, guys. Got a whole bunch of hogs. I'm gonna be getting down to show y'all. I'm just gonna be very extra precautious because that gate, they are known to pull that gate back and come out. So I'm definitely gonna be a little weary and careful when I go out there. I'm gonna try to get the truck as close as possible because those things can cut you and they will definitely hurt you, if not kill you. This boar hog I'm looking at right there, guys, he's huge. He's really big. So I'm gonna try to get the truck as close as possible. Alright guys, as y'all are seeing, I got 4 hogs in there. They're all boar hogs. They're all males. I'm gonna go ahead and dispatch those. I'm not gonna show that just because YouTube probably won't like that. But those guys, those are aggressive hogs. They will come after you. If they got out, they will charge me. So I'll be back in a little bit when I get those hogs dispatched. For those of y'all who don't know, hogs do carry a lot of diseases as well. I know they have one that in particular that's in the testicles of the hog. It can transmit. So definitely keep your face out of the genital area of the hogs. And guys, those guys reek. They smell bad. I can smell it. I'm like 15 yards away and they smell horrible. Alrighty guys. Guys, I just want to show you how aggressive this one is. And he's little. He's a little hog too, guys. He's maybe 30 pounds. He's burrowing under his buddy, I guess for protection, which is interesting, an interesting tactic. I've never seen the hogs really do that. Once they get bigger, they usually will attack you if they get out. They will come after you. And they're very destructive. They will dig up and root up all your ground. And usually when I come out and I check my hog traps, I usually block in the door with my truck. In this case, I just put a T-post because you don't want these guys getting out. If they get out, and especially if you have any sows in here with babies, it can get very dangerous very quick. These guys have some serious cutters. I got one last year about 250 pounds, and his cutters are probably about 2.5 inches long. Razor sharp cutters. They can be very dangerous, guys. Those of y'all who do have hogs or have ever been either attacked or chased by one, you know it's a very, very scary experience. These things are built like army tanks, guys. The boar hogs have a solid shield on their shoulders, and trust me, those guys are like little army tanks coming at you. They're pretty damn fast too, guys. They're fast, they have sharp cutters, and they're just built solid. So that's why here in Texas we try to eliminate these as much as possible. They're definitely a nuisance. They are good eating. Definitely make sure if you are going to eat them that they do look healthy. Any hogs that have any kind of blue coating on the inside when you cut them up, don't eat those. Those usually mean that they've been poisoned. Just a helpful tip on that, because here in Texas they've become such a problem that I know some ranchers that are poisoning the hogs. I know that they're still doing more research into that as well, but I know that there are some trials out there that are poisoning the hogs. So without further ado, guys, I'm gonna get this guy out of here and probably take him home and clean him. I'm gonna give these guys just a minute, and the reason I do that is because I want to make sure that these guys are dead. I don't want to walk into that trap and one of them is actually just knocked out and actually dead and still alive. I've had that happen to me before. It was a scary experience. Luckily I was by the gate, and it was in a similar trap like this, not this exact trap, and I had 5 hogs in there, shot them all down. Well, one I guess I hit kind of wrong and basically just knocked it out. Well, that sucker got up and tried to run into me, but I had the gate and I just closed it on me and it kind of just hit the gate. He didn't hit me, so I'm definitely gonna give him a little bit, give him five minutes or so, just to make sure that they're actually dead. So that's just a helpful tip, guys, because, and always carry your pistol with you if you walk in there, because you never know. Alright guys, so it's been about 5 minutes or so, maybe 8 minutes since I've put these hogs down. So I'm gonna see if I can get them out of the trap real quick and get them out of there. It smells like crap, guys. They really stink. So I'll show that here right now. This is just so I can open the door. Now I'm just going to see if I can get this door open. Alright. Hoping that'll hold it for a little while. Now comes the fun part, guys. Trying to get these guys out of here. Basically a whole bunch of dead weight coming out. These things are pretty nasty, smelly. As I'm pulling them out, I can see that there's some ticks running up off of them. Probably because there's no more blood circulation, so the ticks are basically running off of them. So they're pretty nasty. This guy's a little heavier, so I'm gonna tie him up to a rope so that I'm not hunched over trying to pull him out. I'm just gonna tie him up to a rope and drag him out. It's probably easier that way. With these bigger hogs, it's easier like that. Because you'd be surprised how much dead weight that is, guys. So let me get in here and tie up his foot. Alright guys, so I'm going to try to get these hogs loaded. How I usually do this is I tie a rope to their feet and I pull them up and I slide them up. Because these things are pretty damn heavy. Maybe those not some of these other smaller ones, but once they start getting up into the 100-pound range, they start getting a little heavy to get up there. So it's just easier on the back and on yourself, if you're doing it by yourself, to tie them up by the feet and just slide them up. Any of you guys who know of any place where I can either give these hogs to kind of help feed the hungry or feed the homeless or something, because 3 of these hogs are going to be basically coyote bait. I mean, I don't have anything else to do with them. It's too much meat for myself. But these are a nuisance, so I try to get rid of them as much as I can. That little one I'll be taking home, cutting him up real quick, and probably putting him on the pit later. If y'all would like to see me do it like a catch, clean, and cook, let me know. Drop it down in the comments, and I can do that for you on a hog, a baby small hog or something. And if y'all are interested in that stuff, show you how I make it, how you can eliminate some of that odor from the hogs as well. There's a couple things you can do to kind of eliminate that, and if y'all are interested in that, let me know. I can do it for y'all. But yeah, guys, if y'all know any place I can get rid of these and at least not let them go to waste and help feed someone. I mean, I hate to see these things go to waste. So without further ado, guys, I'm gonna try to get these things loaded up. This guy's probably about 60 pounds, more or less. Hog number 2. Should have told some of y'all guys to come out here and help me out. Y'all can have some of the meat if y'all wanted it. It's a lot of work trying to get these guys up here. So this is how I usually do it. I just grab them up, grab their feet, kind of jerk them up, and I just add a little sliding noose, so that way I can kind of reuse this over and over again. Guys, I'm not even going to tie him up. He's too dang tiny, so shouldn't hurt my back pulling up that guy. If I do, it means I need to get back in the gym. So, and now the last one, the big fella. So this is where I should have called reinforcements, right? But we're gonna try to knock it out ourselves. Okay guys, I think that guy was definitely over 100 pounds. Has me breathing a little hard, so I'm gonna go with these over 100 pounds.